It's nibble time. Let's get into it. So happy Tuesday. If you haven't been outside, get on outside. I'm getting out there in a little bit and get me a walk in. If this is the preview of what's to come with spring and summer, I'm super excited. I'm all for it. So get on out there. Yesterday, we were talking about how to conceive an image, because once we conceive an image in here, then there's no way the image of, and when I say an image now, because we can conceive of negative image or we can conceive a positive image. So we want to conceive a positive image that we want to come to pass, an image of what our need is. So let me just clarify that. But once we have conceived this image, nobody can take it away. They really can't. So if you are sick right now, and let's just say you have conceived in your mind that you are healed, don't worry about what everybody else see. Everybody else may see that you're going through the chemo treatment. So what? Even if you're going through the chemo treatment, if you have put it up here, if you see yourself healed up here, you done all the work, because it's your faith. It's your faith that changes things, not somebody else's. It's your faith. And today we're going to talk about how faith speaks. So once you got that image up here, then you start telling everybody, I already know I'm healed. Yes, I'm going through chemo. Yes, I'm going to go to these doctor's appointments. Yes, I'm going to take this medication, but I know that I'm healed. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Luke 6:45 says, whatever is in the heart overflows into your speech. So whether you're hearing negative things or whether you're hearing positive things, that's how we know what you're putting in, because that's what's coming out. And so Paul says, I believe and therefore I have spoken. So once you truly believe something, that's what you start speaking about, right? That's what everything. That's why everybody's following everybody, right? They're following folks based on the belief. They believe what that person is saying. So once you believe, therefore you have spoken. And so let's look at scripture today, and it's about the Canaanite woman when she encountered Jesus and she began to shout, Lord, Son of David, show me mercy. My daughter is horribly afflicted by a demon that torments her. But Jesus never answered her. So his disciples said to him, why are you ignoring her? This woman keep crying out after us. Jesus said, I've been sent to the lost sheep of Israel. But she came and bowed before him and said, Lord, help me. Jesus responded, it's not right for a man to take bread from his children and feed it to the dogs. She said, you're right, Lord. But even puppies get to eat from the crumbs that fall from the master's table. Then Jesus answered her, dear woman, your faith is strong. Another translation says your faith is great. Another translation says you ain't lacking faith. What your desire will be done for you. Your daughter will be made whole now. And at that very moment, her daughter was instantly set free from the demonic torment. So see, she already had conceived in her mind, and when she gets to Jesus, he's going to heal her daughter. So nobody was going to stop her. Whether the disciples hollering about why she crying after us, none of that matters. Nobody's going to stop her because she had already conceived it. And then she had great faith that came out of her mouth. So that's what I want you to think about. Conceiving it, see it. You got to see it for yourself. Once you see it, then you begin to speak it, because your faith will speak for you. And God, if you come meet Jesus, God will say to you, great faith that you have, and you shall be healed, or whatever desire that you are desiring for shall come to pass. So line your mouth up. Watch what you're speaking. I love you, and stay in faith no matter what.